Capricorns, welcome to Sending Spiritually. So this is going to be for July 25th through the 31st for all Cap placements. Keep in mind that because it is a general reading, that means not all the messages are going to resonate. And if you'd like something tailored specifically for you, the info for personals or donations are in the description box below. So let's see what you guys have coming up. We don't really read gender, and you may have to flip the roles for it to match. So we have 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, 6 of Swords, Judgment, Death, Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so there's some sort of major shift that's going to happen in terms of your family. Someone could even be putting some sort of ending to a family situation. If you're the breadwinner, for example, I feel like you're going to be speaking up about the fact that you don't want to have all the burdens on your shoulders. You'd like to have some sort of financial help. With the 10 of Pentacles, this is also the energy of something in your financial state changing for the better. With the Ace of Swords, you're going to have some sort of harsh truth or revelation. Whatever this is, it involves you needing to change your finances in some way, shape, or form, because either you want to move or you just want to separate yourself from whatever you've been involved in lately. Some of you could be living with parents. If you're not living with parents, you just, a lot of people rely on you in the community. You could be some sort of like guru, or people come to you for advice. You're someone that people look up to, and that can put a lot of pressure on you as far as like needing help or knowing when to ask for it, and also feeling pressure to change due to like external factors and circumstances. With the Ace of Swords, you're going to be cutting through the bullshit. I feel like for the most part, some of you may have some people-pleasing tendencies that you have healed and worked through, and now you're ready to move forward on your own. Some of you could be physically moving. If you're not physically moving, this is traveling or choosing to move to a better place mentally, because whatever you have been dealing with, it's been kind of chaotic. It's caused a lot of stress on your mental state, and you've had to make a decision about what it is that you want to do. Some of you may be dealing with someone, or this could be you, that wants to give to a different situation. So for example, let's say this is a man and he's married and he has children. He's deciding that whatever family unit he's in, it's not making him happy. It's been a tough pill to swallow, because not only did this man or woman did not want to admit this to themselves, but now that they've had their revelation, they're going to ultimately have to make a decision to let other people know what the truth is, because this person, they're miserable where they're at. There may be, comfortability, there may be stability, it may be like a relationship that has been ongoing for many years, but this person's not happy because they're wanting to get their needs met elsewhere. This could even be a man or woman that's dealing with two different people of two different races or backgrounds. And with the 8 of Wands, someone is rushing in to communicate about the fact that they want to have equal give and take. With the Wheel of Fortune, someone wants to avoid getting bad karma by being truthful and honest, which is something that I would applaud doing, because in this situation, it's pretty difficult. We have 1, 2, 3 individuals. Someone's getting thrown off the wheel. So this is part of the honesty and the truth that's being revealed. The fact that someone either doesn't want to be in a relationship anymore. They don't want to be involved with certain people. They don't want to take care of a family. They want to basically move on to different things. And they're going to have to deal with a lot of adversity and, naysayers and people that want either you, the Capricorn, in their place, or the person that you may be dealing with. Let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages. I just feel like someone wants to do the right thing so that they can avoid karma. Because with the Wheel of Fortune, changes are happening. There's major endings, abrupt endings to relationships as well. And a lot of people are going to be displaced in this situation. So it's important that financially someone makes the right decision. We have Judgment here twice. So yeah, it's definitely the time to make a major decision about what it is that you want. Someone has been keeping secrets and hiding things about how they truly feel. And now they're at the point of where they're about to explode. These secrets are going to be revealed regardless. And this has a lot to do with, new inspiration, travel, and it could even be in terms of love. So if someone wants to leave one person, but they don't want to do it in a way where it's hurtful. Whoever this person is that wants to leave or they want to move on, this is someone that cares about the people that they're leaving behind. This is someone that has heart and integrity. So they want to make sure that if this is a family unit and they don't want to be in that family anymore, or, they're not in a happy relationship anymore and there's kids involved, they want to make sure that the family they're leaving behind is financially set. They have what they need so that this person can walk away and have the success and the victory that they're looking for. Someone may say that this person is selfish, or, the people that this individual is leaving behind, there's going to be a lot of fighting and a lot of arguing. But would you want someone to stay in a situation where they're not happy, they want to be somewhere else? You're basically forcing someone to deal with a situation where they know it doesn't serve them anymore, and it's just not fair. And this person is usually selfish, the one that wants to move on, but they've had some sort of change of heart because the universe has revealed some sort of secrets to this person, and now they're realizing, okay, if I want to leave this situation, I have to do it the right way. I have to make sure that my family is established. I have to make sure that the people that I'm leaving behind have what they need, especially if this is someone that's in the head of household position. But people fall out of love all the time. That's not what the problem is. The issue comes with how, the relationship is dissolved. Are you just going to ghost someone and not give an explanation? Are you just going to desert your family and go and, take care of someone else and possibly someone else's kids? This is someone that's very rational and logical in the way that they're approaching this problem. And they truly want to do what's right. And that's why the universe is going to make sure that this person receives what it is that they're looking for. This is an individual that is possibly leaving behind a community or a family for the person that they truly love with the Lover's card. This person happened to meet the one or, their divine counterpart at a time where it was very inconvenient. So this could have been two lovers that met each other when they were already dating other people. So they were forced to separate and essentially establish a relationship telepathically, because that can happen sometimes where you can't stop thinking about someone, where someone visits you in the dream state, because sometimes the star is about dreams, but it is also about healing. So these two people, despite being kept apart, have found ways to stay in contact with each other, and it's not through the 3D world of internet, phone, social media. No, this is like a divine connection where two people will even astral travel to each other just to be able to have contact and to have time, because there's a lot of circumstances that kept these two people apart. These are two people that are at our distance with each other, whether it's a physical distance where you literally have to fly to this person, or it's an emotional distance where these two people either have partners, other separate partners, or they're separated by family members and friends. But these two individuals that have love for each other, they have suffered a lot. There's been a lot of sadness, a lot of pain, a lot of sorrow, a lot of misery, possibly feeling stuck in situations that you don't actually want to be in due to obligation, due to your family members or your friends wanting you to conform. But someone's gotten tired of that and they're literally about to explode. They want to have what it is that they love, and I feel like they deserve to have what they love, even if it is something that's going to upset other people. This is something that's happening at a distance, or like I said, in the dream state. With the Five of Cups, there is going to be a sense of loss in this dynamic. So if there is someone leaving a family unit, it is going to make them sad. They're going to have to heal from this separation, because this is someone that cared about these people that they're leaving behind. But ultimately, this person has to make a decision. Am I going to be complacent, and am I going to stick around to people please other individuals, or am I going to do what's right for me, because I deserve to be happy as well? There was a karmic involved in this situation, whether it's karmic family members that were trying to keep two people apart, or other love interests that was stopping either you, the Capricorn, from being with the person that you truly love, or vice versa. The person that you wanted already had a partner, and that's also what was keeping the both of you apart. But there seems to be some sort of obstacle that is going to be removed or severed, and you're going to have a chance to go court the person and to go date and be with the individual that you're truly meant to be with. But it's not going to be without you putting a final ending and a final nail in the coffin on the things that no longer serve you. If there's children, this could be child support cases. If this is something that involves a marriage, there may have to be a divorce proceeding, which is why we have courthouse here, because there's a lot of things that have to be sorted out. Not just assets, but there could be kids. Someone could be dealing with some sort of legal issues that they need to take care of first. But either way, the situation is going to work out how it should, because we also have sudden wealth and gift here. So when the person that needs to make a decision, when they do what's right, at the end of the day, what's going to be waiting for them is some sort of wealth. It could be wealth in terms of money or resources, or a relationship that's worth investing into, or just some unexpected turn that you don't see coming from the universe. But this is something involving a family unit. There is going to be a family that's either disrupted, or there's going to be a major shift here. But this is all about a woman that wants to be approached by either you, the Capricorn, or vice versa. This is you, the privileged lady, and someone wants to come approach you with a gift. This could be a proposal, an offer to be, engaged, to be in a relationship, to be someone's wife. All I know is that there's two people here that have been kept apart for up to maybe even 7-8 years due to circumstances. These people have tried to move on. They've tried to date other people. They've tried to just forget about each other and suppress the emotions, and it's just not working. The more that they do that, the stronger it becomes. And as the privileged lady, this is usually my divine feminine, divine masculine card. So someone here is viewed as high honor, not just from the eyes of the universe, but from the eyes of the person that wants to come give them this offer of love. This privileged lady may be upset. They may have been waiting for a long time. There may have been a lot of circumstances. This privileged lady, let's say you're the Capricorn and you're the person approaching this person. You're going to have to be convincing a bit because this woman or man has been waiting a long time for you. You may have even ghosted them. There may have been a break in between you guys communicating, and this person's just going to need a tad bit of convincing because I feel like they feel left behind in some way because the 8 of Wands is in reverse, which is like a stop in communication or, stop in communication because there was somebody else involved. Whoever is going to this privileged lady was already in a relationship with someone, and now they're working on ending that karmic connection because they've learned all the lessons. So someone was having a hard time releasing someone that was not meant for them in order to receive the partnership that they truly wanted. And because there were so many naysayers, the community was gossiping and talking behind, these two people's backs, it just created obstacles in the way of two people being together. There was a lot that was at stake here, but now somebody doesn't care anymore because what they want is happiness. They want joy. They don't care about the money. They don't care about, all the material things and the traveling if they don't have someone to share it with. And this Page of Pentacles may be you as a Capricorn. You're in reverse. There's something that's bothering you, or you could have some present like financial issues where you need to budget or not spend as much. We also have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So someone's feeling sexually frustrated in some way. It could be because they want to be with someone in particular and they feel blocked. Someone knows that they cannot go to this privileged lady until they've gotten rid of all the baggage that comes with either a marriage, the baggage that comes with not having an established court order when it comes to taking care of children. There's so much that's at stake here. This person's worried about losing the money that they've invested in this family unit. This person's like, I've done all this hard work and effort. I can't just walk away from my family or from my kids for this love interest that I want to be with because I'm going to lose everything. My wife or my husband is going to take me to court, and there's things that I have to pay for my children. So this is not a situation that can be easily dissolved, and that's why it's taken so long. Despite the fact that these two people have been at a distance with each other, they still keep their eyes on each other, whether it's through surveillance. Someone here reads tarot. The other person possibly spies through, social media. I see Facebook, Twitter, Instagram here. We also have the 10 of Wands. So there's a lot of burdens and stress on the person that needs to kind of make this decision. Once they make this decision, though, once they release these burdens, they're going to go from the Page of Pentacles in reverse, which is someone that doesn't have much to offer, someone that has too many bills, someone that does not have enough time or energy to extend themselves, to the King of Pentacles energy, which is someone who is very stable, grounded, wife, husband, mature, ready to settle down, someone who has their finances in control. So what I'm seeing is like the person, once they go to court and this financial situation is sorted out, it's going to basically relieve the person that wants to leave with all these burdens and stress. Because like I said, this could be someone who is the head of household, someone who takes care of a lot of people financially, which means that they have a lot of weight that they carry that other people don't see. And so they don't want to just leave abruptly and affect possibly children and, family members, friends. This could have been a community that wanted this man or woman to stay because they're benefiting off of this person in some way, shape, or form. So the community itself was talking to this Page of Pentacles, if this is you, and trying to convince you not to go to the person that you love because they wanted to continue using you, whether it's for your money, your time, your efforts, favors. You were doing something for these people, if this is you, and they don't want to they're basically codependent on you, and that's why they were not conducive for this new relationship, even though you voiced your opinion many times that you were ready to just leave, to take a leap of faith, that you didn't want to be here anymore. You felt stuck, not just because of obligations, but there could have even been blackmail that I'm seeing here. But with the Hierophant, the divine, this was all orchestrated the way that it should have been, because the star is all about divine timing. This relationship that has been kept apart, there's a strong and significance to it. This could be two people that have a mission to complete together, because I don't understand why there's so much adversity. I mean, I do. Whenever there's marriages and kids involved, it is always complicated severing yourself from a dynamic like that. But there's like more control in this than usual. And it's letting me believe that, you know, it's just divine timing at play. You guys were being separated or kept apart so that you can work on your healing issues separately. You can work on your codependencies. You can work on your finances, because these two people cannot come together with baggage. It's just not going to work. With the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment is here waiting for you. At the end of the day, you're going to get a happy family unit if that's something that you wish for. If you're single and you wanted someone to share it with, it seems like that opportunity is coming for you. Some of you are even going to have children in the near future. But I feel like these are two people that know the love that they have for each other. It could be some sort of like unspoken love, but it's felt definitely from a distance. These are two people at a physical distance from each other, but that distance is going to be lessened and they'll be together quite soon enough. So let's see, what does this Page of Pentacles want to say? I never thought you would make such a big impact in my life. Yeah, so someone met this new privileged high priestess, maybe, because I was feeling heavy psychic vibes off of this woman or man. They met this person abruptly, possibly when they were already in a toxic unit. So the universe was like, okay, you're a good person, and we see that you're miserable and you're unhappy. And instead of you feeling trapped in the situation, we're going to show you a door and a way out. So when this privileged lady came into this Page of Pentacles love life, he or she did not see it coming. It was completely random, and shortly after, these two people had to separate because circumstances just kept them apart. We have, I am not ready to give up my toxic lifestyle and tendencies yet, but this came out in reverse. So whoever this person is that's leaving behind the family unit, part of the toxic tendencies was the fact that they were not able to stand up for themselves. You know, they pushed their own needs in order to put other people above them. And that was part of the toxic tendencies that was released. So this person is ready. Before, they were not ready for you, which is why they were not making any practical moves to be able to approach this privileged lady. But now it's different. We have, if I could have one more chance with you, I would do things differently this time. So these are two people that know each other, that still have, you know, unfinished business. It's only a matter of time before they do come back together. And we have, I've been depressed since we haven't been on good terms. Can we talk? So yeah, these are two people that are at a distance from each other. They're not in communication. So this is not a case of cheating. I don't want to see anybody in my comment section saying that this is cheating, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not, because this King of Pentacles, whoever this person is, they're not even in communication with this privileged lady. If this person is in a relationship, like I said, it's a telepathic relationship. They speak to each other through the dream state. They can't physically meet each other. They're most likely blocked, because this King of Pentacles, you know, he respects whoever he's with. So he's going to block any distractions, anybody that could possibly tempt him out of the relationship he's already in, or out of the responsibilities that he has stood for. So yeah, these, like I said, these two people, they have done things right. And that's why the universe is trying to give them a second chance and trying to create a path so that they could come back together. We have, I'm flighty because I'm seeing other people behind your back. I want to taste them too. So there was definitely a relationship that was here. When this page or King of Pentacles, it's the same person, when they met this female or this man, depending on who is watching, they were at a place where their marriage or their relationship was unstable. So like, you know, when you break up with someone, but you're still like sleeping with them, it's in a very, you don't quite have a title yet, but you're not quite single or separated. That's when this person met this privileged lady. So I just feel it happened to be at a time where there was blurred lines in the relationship. But once this person had to go back home and to possibly, you know, take care of the people that was around this King of Pentacles, this person realized after maybe going back home for maybe up to like 2-3 years, like, I'm not happy here. I've tried to make this work. I thought maybe, you know, I could establish something because this is someone that I have children or kids with, but I can't stop thinking about whoever this privileged lady is, and I want to go try it again. This person felt obligated to either, you know, the person they were in a commitment with, in a marriage with, but sometimes marriages, people just, they grow apart. And the reasons why people get bad karma is because instead of being honest about what's going on, people go out there and they cheat. And, you know, they try to have third parties and they try to juggle. This is not the case of someone who is doing that. This is someone who's very logical, cerebral driven, and they don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. We have, I don't want to settle down. I'm still exploring my options. I would like to experience more people. So this privileged lady or woman or man gave whoever is leaving behind the family a chance in the past, and they chose not to remove themselves quite yet. So now this privileged lady is saying, I'm ready to go out there and explore. I've been waiting for you all along, and you haven't come to me. This privileged lady doesn't understand the circumstances that this Page of Pentacles and this King of Pentacles, both the same person, just in different energies. She or he doesn't understand the things that they had to leave behind in order to be able to approach them. So in this person's eyes, well, obviously, this man or woman doesn't care about me because they've just left me here for even up to a year and a half waiting, hoping that they, you know, essentially feel the same, and I've just been blocked out. So this privileged lady or man felt forced to move on. And so now it's going to be a case of I need to chase after my person and get them back before somebody else does. Okay, so messages that Capricorns need to know before I let you go. What do Caps need to know before I let you go? The Fool. Take the risk. Take the leap of faith. I know. This is someone that has to literally leave everything behind and just jump on faith. Whoever this Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy is, they don't know what's waiting for them. This is scary. I have been in this energy plenty of times before where you just have to take a risk, blindsided, and you have no idea what's waiting for you on the other side. But the divine is supporting you through this because they want you to have this partnership that's destined for you. Two people that equally love and care about each other. They have this like unspoken, undying love for each other. It could be even past life soulmates. But in order for this person to receive this, he's going to have to hurt people. Possibly up to 10 people that did not want to see this partnership come together for obvious reasons. If this is a twin, there's going to be karmics in the way trying to stop true love, not just because of jealousy and envy, but because you guys are going to be a power couple once you do end up coming together. The Magician is also about manifestation. So whatever you're trying to manifest, it's on its way to you. But first, you need to heal your heart. You need to take care of conflicts and the arguing around you, because people are not going to be happy with whoever this King of Pentacles is. They're going to be trying to talk him or her out of the decision that they want to make. They're going to try to play mind games with whoever this King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles energy is. But he or she has already made their decision, and there's no turning back. It's just a matter of you standing up to the people that are around you and letting them know, I deserve better. Like, I deserve to be in a relationship where I feel loved. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be cared for. We have divorce or legal issues. Yeah, there's going to be a breakup or split. And that's what's stopping this connection from pushing forward, because there's too many legalities in between. With the clairs, we have claircognizance, clairsentience, clairgustance, clairaudient, and clairvoyance. All of those are different gifts from being able to smell different things, like spirits and whatnot, being able to, you know, hear conversations. So these two people with the clairs right on top of the Two of Cups, that's how these two people have stayed in contact with each other using their psychic gifts. I have the money, but I'm still lonely. This is a man or woman that's established, but they don't have love. They want their true love. You're going to regret your decision. That's what this conflict is coming in with, because people are trying to talk this person out of doing what's best for them for selfish reasons. You caught me so off guard. This man or woman did not expect to meet the love of their life, and you know, it basically sent their whole life into a spiral. Because in the past, you know, this was a man that possibly, or woman that had, you know, one night stands. They were very superficial. With I want her or him instead. Wow, that's what this divorce is about. If this is a relationship, someone's having this difficult conversation with their spouse or the person that they're with, telling them, like, I want to be with the person that I love instead. I don't want to be with you. And the angels and ancestors are supporting this. Because look, there's a psychic. And this psychic is going to be protected at all costs. Not just by this Knight of Pentacles, but by the ancestors and the angels as well. Twin flame or divine counterpart relationship. And that's the end of that. Actually, 2 more messages. I messed this up so badly, I don't know how to fix it. So this man knows he's going to have to be doing some convincing to whoever this privileged lady is. And I thought that was what I wanted in the past, but I realized that it didn't make me happy. What we have between us is special. Don't let them taint our connection. So yeah, that's the end of our reading. Bye.